Thank you so much, Dr. Malhotra, for joining us to National IVF Summit and Awards 2024, organized by Voice of Healthcare. It's an honor to have you with us, ma'am. Ma'am, what are your views about today's event?
It's been a real pleasure for me to be a part of this event because what I actually I'm quite surprised at the level of the discussions which are happening here, because it's not only that we're talking about the present, but I am absolutely thrilled with the kind of discussion we had on how and what can actually impact our future generations. So if we are thinking and discussing that, I'm sure the future is very, very bright, and a lot of awareness is definitely required, which you guys are doing it. And when I heard your CEO talk about the kind of activities which all of you are participating in, I think we have a very good future. This is exactly what is required in our country.
Thank you so much for the kind words, ma'am. Ma'am, also, the panel discussion we just had, I have a question on that also. How do socio-economic factors influence access to IVF treatments? And what ethical issues arise from these disparities?
See, our country is very diverse. In fact, our region is also very diverse. There are a lot of not only social and economic, but there are also cultural issues. There is a lot of disparity as far as education levels are concerned, as far as empowerment is concerned, as far as cultural practices are concerned, and as far as the status of women is concerned, because this is and all of them impact on the accessibility, because some people who are actually aware don't have the resources. Some people who are not aware have the resources but are not aware. Some people who are aware and have the resources, don't have access. So the country is so diverse that I feel, and in fact this is exactly what I was talking in the panel also, that we are like the management capital of the world. Most of our Indian students and people are working abroad, and they are managing different areas globally. So why can't we manage in our own country? So if we have a project which looks after the needs of areas, and then the care provision is provided, it will take care of a lot of disparities which are existing right now. And according to me, it's not very difficult to do, because if we have our thoughts in there, we should be able to do it. Now, as far as the ethics is concerned, now ethics is at both ends. It's at the end of the beneficiary and also at the provider. And for that, we definitely have to have the rules and regulations and the SOPs and protocols in place, which, if implemented well, can be very easily taken care of.
Thank you so much for that insightful description, ma'am, and explaining us to that. Thanks a lot for joining us, and it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.